There we go. Hello, hello, everyone. My name is Fable. Wait, let me switch to the actual mic. And welcome back to Soulsborne. I'm not even going to specify which one. I'm just going to say Soulsborne because there's no specific one right now. There you go. Ew. Disgusting human habits. There's probably plenty of them, Pop Meat. View channel. Elden Soulsborne. Oh, that's how I typed it on OBS. Okay. Ta-da! I'm gonna go ahead and turn that up. And also, one quick thing I need to do. DBX. Whoops. DBXV2. Double check. Fingers crossed. Okay, it's still waiting for moderation. I had to edit it and add the link to one of the mods you needed to be able to run it. So that's on me. Oops. Oi, but okay. Hello everyone. Today we're gonna do something a little bit different than what I normally do. Also, Belize, thank you for the 100 bits. I didn't even notice you did those. When was that? Aw, thank you, man. I appreciate it. Thank you for the 100 bits. You rock, man. Today we're doing something a little different. We're going to go through each of the individual Soulsborne entries that I physically own. So the only ones I don't own, I could technically emulate it, but I don't own it, is Demon Souls and Sekiro Shadows Die Twice, which I've never fucking played and never will. I hate the combat in it. But yeah, today's simple challenge is we're just going to see how long in each game it's going to take us to die. Alright, and we're starting with what was my introduction to the Soulsborne series originally. Fun fact, I actually played the original Dark Souls a little bit on PS3, and then when Bloodborne came out, I played that to full completion, and that was my introduction to completing a Soulsborne game. And so Bloodborne somehow made me better at the future entries in the series, or future, because then I played Dark Souls 3, which didn't come out too long afterwards. Then I went back and played Dark Souls 1, and then finally Dark Souls 2, which is my least favorite in the series. Elden Ring being in my top 3. So if I was to rate them, it would go Bloodborne, Elden Ring, Dark Souls 3. So Bloodborne is number 1, Elden Ring is number 2, Dark Souls 3 is number 3. Because Dark Souls 3 feels like Dark Souls 1 too, if you know what I mean. Like, combat-wise, it feels like a natural progression, whereas Dark Souls 2 feels like its own entire beast to fight. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I've been wanting to do this challenge for a while, and yeah, I've been going through a lot of shit lately, so I'm like, okay, let's do this. Start game in offline mode. Yep. We're gonna name ourselves, let's say De. He's gonna name ourselves De, and he's gonna be a De. He's gonna be a knight. Male, obviously. A gift. Probably the Master Key. It's one of the best ones. And yeah, I think that's good, honestly. Yeah, I want to confirm the character. Let's give him random hairstyle, face, delta. There we go. Physique. I'm gonna put him average. Done. Alright. So first game up is Dark Souls 1 Remastered, which, as I said, was my introduction to the series, so we will see how it goes. Why is my phone not fucking charging? This is deeply concerning.
In the age of ancients,
Alright.
the world was unformed, shrouded by fog.
No shield, okay. For some reason I thought you started with a shield in this one, but that's Dark Souls 3 I'm thinking of, maybe. 3 souls. the way, there's the real asylum demon. Now, I doubt we'll make it to him, but we should at least make it to the Taurus demon. If I'm not stupid, that is. So the only caveat to this challenge is that once I die, I must move on to the next entry. So this could either be a very long stream or a very short stream. I'm pretty good at Dark Souls 1 and Dark Souls 3. The things I'm worried about are Dark Souls 2 and Elden Ring. Bloodborne, I speedrun it, so of course that's probably going to be the longest one. But we'll see. Shit happens, and these games are very unpredictable, which is part of the reason I like them so much. By the way, Kite Shield, really good for early game because it gives 100% physical resistance, and this first area is nothing but physical damage, so perfect. I'm gonna guess... We're gonna play offline for the majority of them. Now, there is no specific goal we're going for. This is 100% just for fun. I think we'll try and do this every day as like a temporary fill-in for Spyro, as well as the fact that I have been saying for years I wanted to learn the Soulsathon challenge, and this is a good way to kind of learn where I stand in each of the entries. Not to mention, just a really fun challenge. Expect more challenges like this to come very soon. It's just, these are really fun to film, so... Oh shit, hold on. I got you, bud. Join VC. I'm in the VC. Oh, okay, I see. Yes, join. That's fine. Yeah, I was in online streaming. Hey, bud. So wait, I need you to clarify what you were saying in your message, because I barely understood it, to be honest. And what do you say? The dude makes tutorials, so that's really sad. Okay, Yeah, I don't fucking like Sporty-Axe, honestly. He's just kind of a prick.
Yeah, I mean, like, if he's gonna teach you, he's gonna ride.
Yeah. Oh, did you see the rating my mod has so far? Yeah? That is incredible. That's the first time I've gotten a 5-star mine. Oh, fuck you, man. Come on. You gotta give me full credit. That took 2.5 years to get done. And we did it. We finally fixed it.
Yeah, the reason I never did that, by the way, because I knew what it was pretty much. I didn't know what files were what, and I didn't want to touch anything.
That's fair. Meanwhile, Alpha has more experience than us with that, yeah.
Because I tried to ask for a few different people to help you out. I asked Walker. He's too damn busy to ever get around to it.
Yeah, that's fair.
I asked Farnight was fuck you, I don't want to help you.
Oh, Fortnite's a dick, yeah.
Yeah, Farnight, I mean, like, me and him are friends, but, like...
That explains a lot.
he would not like to help people unless he's really good friends with them, and he won't help other people.
Okay. To a degree, I can understand that, because most people are just fucking simpletons when trying to figure this shit out, right? So, to a degree, I get that. On the other hand, you know, you gotta be willing to help out a little bit if you're gonna be a mod.
Yeah, Fortnite only really helps out even a little bit if he's friends with you.
That, again, I can understand that, to a degree.
And then, nowadays I just go to him for effects if I want effects done, because I don't want to do them anymore. I'm too lazy.
That's fair. There it is.
But yeah, and then I went to another guy, and then I went to Alpha.
Yeah, Alpha and I talked for a while. He's really fucking cool.
Yeah, he's pretty cool, yeah. He doesn't like to help a lot of people, though.
Fair.
And he likes to not be credited a lot, because he doesn't really like this community very well.
That's
And
fair.
So he's,
Okay.
Like, he's a little like me in that regard. He doesn't... He like shadow helps people. He doesn't really...
To be fair, you're one of my best friends. I was gonna give you credit from the get-go, because you've helped me for the past few years get this shit figured out as much as we could. Plus, you made the move set. That only seemed fair.
I didn't even know you didn't even credit me on it. I didn't care. I was just like,
Well, I didn't credit you on the mod. I credited you on the move set, because that you actually made from scratch.
Yeah, the effects I remember I took for some Chinese things, is I'm not making those strictly 100% from scratch.
No.
And the cameras are modified ones from, like, one of the Chinese things that I found.
We're not counting that.
Wasn't the greatest with cameras.
We're not counting that as the death, because I didn't expect that fucker to follow me. Alright. We're not counting that as a death. I got jumped by a skeleton I couldn't fucking see.
That's what ended up happening, though.
So...
Alpha's probably, like, the coolest guy you'll talk with, though. He's super chill.
Yeah. Which is a nice change of pace, honestly, given the bullshit I've been dealing with lately.
You know, what's funny, right, by the way, is he was actually complaining to me earlier about how, like, it's auto-ID stuff is just, like, nonsense, and it doesn't tell you how to do it.
It's not, yeah.
There's, like, no real examples. The examples he shows is just, like, the complete product. So you gotta, like, look at it.
Jesus, dude. Alright, we're gonna take this off for now. We're gonna switch to the broadsword. Yeah, we're not gonna count that as a death, because that's bullshit.
That's a death. A death's a death, man.
No.
What I know is I poured over Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta and the new Daima Goku.
I saw that on your page on DBZ or VGM.
Oh, sorry, you released on it?
Yeah. I took a look at a couple of your mods. I've been asked if you're giving me consent to post the moveset. I wasn't gonna assume.
No.
Yeah, I figured, because you made that privately. In fact, you barely gave it to me.
It's not 100% fully mine, because it does use
Fair.
assets for other things. Modified assets, but assets nonetheless. And in this community, if you don't make it 100% from scratch, you're gonna get yelled at.
Yeah, people are dicks.
Yeah, so like I just to be safe, no.
That's fair.
If you want it, you're welcome to. I don't care, but like, you're gonna get screamed at. I'm gonna get screamed at. I don't want to deal with it
Fair.
because I ain't your mother. You can do whatever you want.
It is my most. It is my most highly rated mod, as is the demo I did for it. It is one of my most highly rated YouTube videos.
You should just focus on the transformations first.
Yeah. Yeah, this was one of the comments I got was.
And I didn't even watch it. I was like, yeah, it's good.
It's like, it works. Good enough.
Yeah, I didn't even watch it because I was busy with something.
That's fair.
And, yeah.
I'm just trying not to die in each of the different Soulsborne games that I physically own. So I own 1, 2, 3 Bloodborne, or 1, 2 Bloodborne 3 and Elden Ring. I do not own Demon Souls or Sekiro, which I'm not playing Sekiro. Fuck that game. I have my reasons for hating that game.
Yeah,
Die. So there's actually a really good soul pack right here, but fuck it, we'll grab it. There we go.
how did, I'm surprised Yagi didn't, like, fucking reject that mod, I'm not gonna lie.
Fuck Yagi. Apparently you and I are not the only ones that fucking hate that guy, by the way.
Well, most people don't like him.
It's cause
They don't verbally say it.
well, cause he owns the server, yeah, which really sucks. I'd be more comfortable if Heaven owned it.
If you look later, I'm gonna join and I'm gonna send a link to that new mod I just saw got uploaded that doesn't have all the songs listed. Well, I did tell you, every time he does that, I'm gonna go into that server and I'm gonna check if he has his notifications off and his request off. If he does, I'm just gonna post on the server and then leave again.
Yagi, you mean?
Yeah.
Nice. Why is he the owner of this? Because I know he wasn't the one who founded it. I thought that was Heaven.
So they leave the server.
Right.
Yagi runs the server because Heaven.
Gotcha.
Heaven is the type of person that will make things, but they're not the one to maintain things.
Okay, I can see that. Ow, fuck.
Yagi, seriously, he's only really the owner of it because he runs the site. And honestly, like, I might just start using Nexus to post my mods instead of that.
Nexus is more reliable, to be honest. Especially these days. Apparently, game companies are cracking down on mods, unfortunately. So I don't know how long the Xenoverse 2 modding community is going to last now because of it.
Well, no, so I see them doing that, but when I don't see them doing that aside from like mods that are using like base game assets.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, or like so for example like Agway. Agway would get fucked by that pretty hard. All of his mods are like base game assets.
Yeah. That's fair, because that's owned by the company.
Yeah.
Like, there's legal reasons why that's fair, but...
Yeah, then you got people like Fortnite who use a mix of the two and it would probably be okay.
Yeah.
And then finally you got people like who just use Legends assets, which makes them even more at risk for it actually.
The Chinese mods, I was explaining to someone in the server that they break installations really fucking quick.
They do, yes, because they have to be constantly updated for new things. That's why mine aren't like fully Chinese-esque.
Fair.
Yeah,
I think it
mine are like a
was.
mixture
Yes, it
of
is.
them because it allows for it allows for them to be easily modified and stuff.
Thank you, Kai.
But then plus I always give like the code out for my stuff so people can recreate it if like something happens. Yeah, usually after like 2 or 3 updates, those mods start to rot your installation.
Yeah.
And then you've got like Agwang's mods who his only like the way he stops people from like doing his shit.
Up, almost.
Yeah, Agwang, by the way, you know how he tells people to like fix his mods?
How?
His mods are notorious for breaking installations.
Jesus. So are
Yeah,
DZs.
install my mods first, then install other mods.
Jesus. That's the same thing with DZ's mods too. They keep breaking everything too.
Yeah, that's why I started like porting them out of the skills and just like their own thing.
Alright. I got it now. It's a little tricky to get the timing down with this trick, but once you get it, it's worth it. You multiply the soul usage by 9,990, or 999. The trick is to press R and X seamlessly right after each other, but not enough time apart where the game can register that they're different inputs. And what it does is it glitches out to the brightness menu. And you go down, go to quick game, or save as default or whatever. Whoops, oh, that's not it. Okay. Haven't done this in years though, that's why I'm having so much trouble with it. But essentially what it does, sorry if I'm bugging you, but yo, I whipped up some sick of art for a streamer, want to peep it? No thanks, man, I appreciate it though, I do everything myself. I've been an artist since I was a child.
Yeah, haven't, as far as I know, have created the server for the thing, but I'm not 1,000% sure how that started. I could probably just check it on like Discord's like own chat thing.
Fair.
Because I can check or say I created the server with Discord by checking the Discord thing. But because it was either Yagi, it was Heaven, or it was like Yagi's old account. I'm pretty sure it was Heaven or Yagi's old account.
Gotcha.
Yeah, what's the sentiment on me though? Because I've heard very conflicting things of me in the community.
No one really talks about you, which surprises the hell out of me, considering how much of a major part of it you are. Why do I keep using this? This isn't
Really?
supposed to...
I'm kind of surprised myself no one talks about it.
I guess we have to put it in section 2? I don't know.
I guess that is like the repercussion of me just not uploading anymore, or uploading mods, like on Medium anymore, because that is like the best way to get like notification, or like notoriety.
Yeah. Do me a favor, ban that bot.
Don't ban that bot.
Ban the bot.
Don't ban that bot.
It's not working for some reason. Okay, there we go. Got the menu right. I'm getting something wrong with this. Because it keeps wanting to use the fucking, the stupid fucking, Estes instead. Here, I got it. There. Stupid bot. Piss off. Aye. Jesus, dude. Why is this giving me so much trouble now? There. That's the wrong thing. It's supposed to... Oh my god. This is not that hard of a trick to do. It's just fucking timing more than anything.
What are you doing?
Trying to duplicate the large soul into 99, but it's very tricky to time. I use this trick to speedrun the game. Allows me to start with some pretty good stats, enough to survive a decent amount. It's really fucking hard to do, apparently. I don't remember it being this difficult to time. Jesus fucking Christ, dude. So basically you highlight over, so you put your soul pack in the first slot, you scroll over, whoops, you scroll over to arrow, to bolts where it says 999, you go down to drop, 999, press cancel, press L, go down to brightness, and then very quickly press R1 and X. And it's supposed to glitch out and show you the brightness screen, and from there it'll give you the option to use 999 souls.
You know what? You shouldn't glitch. Stop cheating. Cheating bad.
I'm not cheating! It's a built-in mechanic.
Cheating bad. Glitching is cheating. Cheating is bad.
It's menuing, first of all. It's not cheating.
Cheating.
Mister, I don't play Soulsborne, I don't want to hear it. Fuck.
Hey, I play Soulsborne every 5 years, I guess.
So about as often as they're released then.
Basically, yes.
Yeah.
No kid though. I played Dark Souls 1 when it came out, didn't care for it. Played Dark Souls 2 when it came out, did not care for it. Played Dark Souls 3 when it came out, did not care for it. Played Elden Ring when it came out, did not care for it.
You play Bloodborne?
I played Bloodborne, and I thought it was too dark. And I get it's its whole shtick, but yeah.
Fuck. Did you increase the brightness?
Yeah, it was still pretty damn dark, and also I didn't care for it.
You didn't care for it? That's fair. They're not everybody's cup of tea, honestly.
And then finally I played the Neo series, and they're
Jesus,
the ones I
fucking
actually had the
give me
most
this.
fun with, but still did not care for.
That's fair.
Yeah, I don't know, just that genre of game, like, I have to force myself to actually sit down and really play it.
Hmm. I hate this fucking phone so much. Found it.
Yeah, have you seen how gigantic the new Super Saiyan 4 Goku is?
What do you mean gigantic?
Oh my god, you have not seen. Dude is like the size of Broly.
That's so unnecessary.
Yeah, he's massive, man. Like Super Saiyan 4 Goku isn't even half his height. Like, he's massive.
What just happened? Oh my fucking god, screw it.
Anyway, how's
Huh?
how's things going with you there?
Figuring shit out, to be honest.
Yeah, I'm not really too
Hey
big a
guys,
fan
in this video, I'm going to show you how to do the...
Oh, does it have to be the second slot? Oh, I'm an idiot.
No, it has to be a third slot.
No, it does have
It
to be
has
the
to be
second
third
slot. That's why it's not working.
No, it has to be third slot. It has to be third slot.
Shut the fuck up.
At this point, it's my sole desire to screw up your runs.
I know it is. I'm very aware that your sole desire is to fuck up my runs.
Yes. I have access to both of the Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Vegeta. I never uploaded that VGM though, so I know that wasn't me.
What do you mean?
The Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta, I never uploaded them. I literally just finished them today. Like not even a couple hours ago.
Huh. That's weird, because I could have sworn it was yours. Alright. Maybe a different one then.
Definitely wasn't mine. I have one that like I never released.
Fair.
That I gave to you, but no, that's not that. No, I'm talking about the DLC ones. I got me and Kai ported them.
What do you mean by that?
You know the new DLC, we back ported them. Is what I'm saying.
Oh, gotcha.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I was saying the Super Saiyan 4 Goku, the new one, is gigantic as fuck.
Jesus. So Daima basically gave Goku Broly? Is that what I'm to understand from this?
Yeah, he's about as tall as Broly is.
That's so fucking stupid. Why did they do that?
Because of the anime is gigantic, apparently. You just don't ever notice it because he's fighting against a giant Goma the whole time.
Jesus. This trick is giving me trouble.
Yeah, and like I said earlier, I might be a weirdo for saying this, but I do not care for Daima.
I don't like it either. It just feels like GT2.
Well, I don't like it, not because it feels like GT2, but I hate because I don't like it because they kind of just took things from GT and they made it canon, but then like ruined other things. Like I don't like Super Saiyan 4's design in GT or in Daima.
Yeah.
It's I feel like the red and black mesh is better than the fucking pink and red.
Yeah, because now it just looks like...
It looks like he's a Limit Breaker Super Saiyan 4.
Or Limit Breaker Super Saiyan God, yeah.
Yeah, it looks weird. I don't like it. Also, I don't like how fucking gigantic he is.
It also fucks with the canon now, because where does that fit into the newer chapters of Super? Can he use Ultra Instinct in that form?
Yeah, what's funny is, like, they fucked up the canon and gave the most, like, bullshit answer.
Fuck, almost.
Why Goku was able to use it. People already had a good canon answer, which was like, what's his name, gave his energy to him, and it was like a one-time thing.
Oh, Mastered Ultra Instinct, you mean? Yeah.
Yeah, but then, like...
It's because
then
Zeno.
you have, like, what's his name? Basically say, or yeah, Goku himself say, no, I've been able to do this the whole time. I just chose not to.
So he's been able to use Ultra Instinct for years.
No, Super Saiyan 4.
Oh, I was about to fucking say, I was gonna be so pissed.
No, I'm saying, no. I was saying that, like, once the Namekian and Daima gave Goku energy, and then he turned into a Super Saiyan 4 after, so people thought, oh, this is a one-time thing, so that guy gave him his energy, and that's why he turned into a Super Saiyan 4. And then Goku by the end, at the end of it, and the throwaway line was like, yeah, no, I've been able to do this whole time.
I'm not 100% sure
I was
what I'm
like,
doing
well,
wrong
why did
here.
you fucking use it against Beerus then? I mean, the obvious answer is that
Plot.
obviously that wasn't at the time, but
Yeah.
like
Also, is it stronger than God? Is it stronger than Super Saiyan God? Like, how does the power scaling work now?
It's not stronger than Super Saiyan 3, but I don't think it's stronger than Super Saiyan God, though.
What the hell is going on with the menu?
Another thing too, by the way, is they're still not fucking dubbing the Daima shit, even though Daima's already being dubbed, still. But they're not dubbing it in the games for some reason. That kind of annoys the shit out of me.
Why is that?
I don't fucking know.
I just want them to adapt the rest of Super. That's all.
Well, to be fair, they're sitting there waiting until Super ends, the manga ends before they animate it, because I actually spoke with a guy who works at Situation and stuff. He's a friend
Damn it!
And they said basically they want that to basically the manga to end before they do it, because if they do it right now, they only have like 20-30 episodes to animate.
Yeah, Black Frieza was just introduced last year, and they still haven't done anything with that.
It was 2 years
Cracks
ago,
me the
actually.
fuck up. Yeah, and they haven't done a damn thing with it.
Yeah, the final, they're on the final arc now, apparently. And
Yeah.
that's gonna be where Black Frieza actually comes back up.
I also just really hate Beast transformation. It's so stupid. That was 100% just a fanfic design, be honest.
I mean, I like it. I'm not gonna sit here and, like, shit on it, because I've seen worse, but, like...
Fair.
But, like
Yeah, we're in the
if I were to
mic.
shit on it,
That's
then I
fair.
should shit on Golden as well, because Golden is the same concept.
An idiot? This is not working.
But yeah, I mean, like, I like the black design. I think it really is cool. But the amount of memes that have been made from that is hilarious.
Yeah.
I would say some of them, but I don't want to get you banned.
You don't want to get me banned.
Yeah. But yeah, Super kind of just went down the well as soon as they added Ultra Instinct, I think.
They didn't need that. That should have just been. He kind of okay. So Toriyama kind of just fucked himself when he did that. To be honest.
Well, yeah, because like now, like you can't really use any of the other forms. And the only way you can do that is by giving the other forms life support and stacking Ultra Instinct on top of it.
Yeah.
But then it just kind of negates the fact that he's an Ultra Instinct. Like, why? You know what I mean? And then, like, there's a lot of confusion on which is stronger now, which is Mastered Ultra Instinct, True Ultra Instinct, and Ultra Instinct Sign.
Second.
And then Ultra Instinct, Ultra Instinct Sign look the fucking same.
Brightness and press X plus right trigger. Same time.
Dunkin' Donuts, how's Britney Spears?
Huh. Okay, that's how. How's Britney Spears? Well, she's pissed that you keep calling her that.
Yeah, I'm not stopping. I'm being a bad boy.
Okay, I see what we're doing now. This is a fucking pain in the ass. How did I do this several times back in the day?
Just you gotta get into that gamer zone, man. You
Yeah,
gotta let that gamer rage out.
Apparently. Almost. There we go. Got it. Figured it out. Oh, it's not even showing on the screen. God damn it. There you go. I can see it. Oh my god. It should not have been that much of a fucking nightmare, dude. Alright. Yeah, problem. That was my... I accidentally used both of them instead of just one. God damn it.
Dunkin' Donuts, can I give you a game on Steam?
What game?
It's a game.
No hentai games.
It's just a game. You gotta play on stream if I send it though.
Oh, hell no. I'm not agreeing to that. I learned my lesson on that, motherfucker.
Why not?
Fuck you, that's why. No.
Did you ever play I Wanna Fuck a Magic Girl?
No.
You should play it.
No, fuck you.
I'm gonna give it to you right now.
No.
Come
No.
on.
You get me fucking banned. God damn it.
Oh no, if I wanted to get you banned, I would just tell you to play Yandere Simulator.
Yeah, that's true. Did the developer get into deep shit because of that game recently?
Oh, dude, he's had so many controversies about that game.
I know.
He was caught stealing a bunch of stuff, and no, the thing that got him into deep shit was that he was caught grooming and like sexting a 16-year-old.
Ooh.
And he's like in his 40s.
That's fucking gross.
Yeah, by the way, he still moderates his comment section heavily. You know how I know that?
How?
Where he said, like, a few months ago, I sent him a message, or I sent him, like, his comment section a message, because people were, like, going back to praising him again. And I was like, don't let this remind you that OP is still a predator.
Yep.
And then about 10 minutes later, it was deleted. And I was blocked for about
What a fucking douchebag. You know, you could just not be a creep, you know? It's not really that hard to do. Like 75% of the population. Yeah. To be fair, 75% of the human population is not a bunch of creeps, so I mean... If we figured out how to do it, why can't, you know, literally everybody?
Yeah, the thing about him, though, is, like, he's had this issue for years. This isn't something new.
No, and he's proud of it.
He gets me known as an USF.
Wait, repeat that?
And like, oh my god, it was at a nightmare.
I've seen the what's his fucking name? I've seen the guy that does like the video essays on corrupt creators. I've seen his video on it. I sent you the video for Jar the Completionist, yeah.
I know who you're talking about. By the way, Carl Mars or whatever his name is.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, he was,
No, not him.
He got caught basically, I don't say lying to his audience for donations. That's not necessarily true, but he definitely didn't say the full story.
Yeah. No, I'm talking about June the King.
Oh, him, yeah.
Yeah, I
No,
fucking
was
love his
talking about
content.
Carl Jobs.
Oh,
He recently, he was fighting Billy Mitchell in court.
mm-hmm.
And everyone thought he was, like...
Yeah, that should be enough to get us to where we need to be.
Yeah, that it was about the cheating allegations. Every video he made on it was the cheating allegations, pretty much. And the only time he didn't talk about it, there was 2 times. One in an unrelated video, a Dark Souls video. At the very end,
That's ironic.
at the very end of the video, he talks about it.
Oh, is he the one that you told me? Okay. Where it wasn't... It was about his friend who died, right? And it was basically like a revenge quest, but he lied about it from the get-go to his audience. That guy?
Yeah, well, I don't say he lied per se, but he definitely, like, tried to hide it a bit, because, like, he would put the information in unrelated videos, and then talk about, anytime with Billy Mitchell, about the cheating allegations. He only ever brought up, like, Apollo once.
Jesus.
And he made, like, 6 hours of content on Billy.
Jesus, dude.
And even the judge was like, yeah, that was a really stupid thing to do, was to air out the court case.
Yeah. Ow, fuck.
And he was caught in his own Discord, basically calling his lawyers idiots.
He called his lawyers idiots?
Yeah, because they didn't want him posting, like, the fucking court case on YouTube.
What a fucking dumbass. The last person you want to piss off is the person covering your legal case.
Yeah.
What a fucking
He did that a bunch of
dumbass.
times, actually, but yeah, like, he didn't necessarily, but I don't agree with people saying that, like, it's a nothing burger, because I see some people trying to defend him saying that the whole thing was a nothing burger.
They said the same thing about fucking I Show Speed, who literally said he wanted to rape a woman. To the woman, by the way.
Yeah.
So he couldn't even say it's like so he couldn't even use the argument, oh, I was just saying it to myself. Dude, you were in a fucking voice chat saying that to a grown-ass woman. What the hell is wrong with you? He has a kid, by the way.
Yeah, but what they were doing, though, they were saying that he was trying to be, he was being canceled for, like, over a nothing burger. He technically scammed his audience, technically, for donations about a court case, or about a case that technically wasn't true about the situation, and that he wasn't clearly transparent about it.
Yo! I got it right away. Bro, fuck yes. I got the Black Knight sword right away. I've never done that before. Oh, this is a good run so far, actually. Sorry, continue. I'm just surprised. Yeah, no, we'll stick with the Black Knight sword. Continue. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Well, I pretty much just said myself.
Okay.
Like, there isn't much more to it. He technically lied to his audience. And when I say technically, it's really technical. He lied in the sense that, like, he wasn't transparent fully about it. And if people are, like, paying for your fucking attorney fees and shit, they ought to know the full story, not, like, that, and then he needed to make it more clear that he was not about the cheating allegations, because he has like 6 hours worth of videos.
Yeah.
He only talks about Apollo once or twice.
He's not the brightest, is he?
They're like less than a minute.
He's not the brightest, is he?
No, like what it sounds like is he has an ego.
Yeah. By the way, I should probably.
It's funny, he made
Yeah.
an apology video on it, and like it is so fucking conflicted in that video. There's so many people like against and like defending him, and people are like, I'm seeing a little bit, but he might have fucked his career.
Oof. So, I should probably reintroduce you, because it's been a while since you've been on the channels. This is my best friend Hatred, who I make Xenoverse 2 mods with. I believe you retired recently, did you not, according to your mod page?
Yes, I know.
That's fair. That's fair. Well, Yagi's a piece of work, that's for damn sure. Not his biggest fan, to be honest. Oh shit, hold on. Need to change order of this. Why does it keep... Okay. What the fuck? Change order. This. Nope, this. And this. There! Okay. And then we're just gonna give ourselves a few more souls. So it's X and then R1, by the way. That's what I was fucking up. And just gotta be really quick. There we go.
By the way, I do want to mention this because I recently was going through, see which ones I wanted to join.
Yeah.
As much as I like Xeno, I kind of don't like the community for it, I'm not gonna lie. I recently learned that apparently porting things from other games and other communities is bad.
I am.
Wait. Repeat that? Porting what?
So porting assets from another game
Uh-huh.
to this game,
Of course, but
and then charging for it is bad in most communities.
I mean, I'm trying to be like the devil's advocate and be like, hey, I understand, but anything I can think of doesn't really justify any amount of outrage, you know?
Yeah, no, the reason I bring that up, right, is because I was looking at, like, the Elden Ring community.
Yeah.
Assets from, like, Elden Ring.
Yeah. There's the what the fuck is it called? There's a mod that was just made that's Bloodborne added to Elden Ring. It's awesome, by the way. I highly recommend it. No, not Garden of Eyes. Give me a sec. I'm in the Discord. I can just look it up real quick.
Had that that's called, like, Garden of something, and it turned that guy's, like, a massive fucking scammer and shit.
Oh yeah, Garden of Eyes? Yeah, I tried that when it was still a demo. Fuck that mod. No, it was called Graceborn. It's a fucking incredible mod.
Well, yeah, from what I heard, though, apparently people were mad at him for using assets from Bloodborne and porting them in and then charging people for it.
I kinda get it.
It kind of reminds me of, like, the Chinese mods of, like, Dragon Ball Legends stuff, and then they charge, like, up the ass for them.
Yeah.
Like, it sounds like the exact same thing, but in Xeno that'd be okay, but
It's a muddy subject, that's for sure. It shouldn't be, but, you know, people are weird. By the way, yes, I am intentionally fucking staying hollowed so I don't get invaded.
yeah, I get that.
Is that I ain't getting invaded, fuck that. Also, this sword you get from the tail is not as good as the Black Knight sword, so we're not gonna go for that.
No, you should get the White Knight sword.
We should get the White Knight sword? Is that a thing?
You should get the White Knight sword and the White Knight's clothes and have a girl.
It's just, I was about to say, it just says in the description, milady.
You get plus 100 to all stats
Yeah.
and minus 100% to charisma.
It's just the flavor text is just some guy tipping a fedora saying, milady. I want that mod now. That sounds fucking hilarious. It's probably out there, let's be honest.
It's definitely out there somewhere.
Yeah. Alright, Black Knight should be up here. Hopefully we can get his shield. He got me. Ow. Ooh, that's the Black Knight Greatsword. I will take that. Right? Right? Drop it? Damn it, you didn't drop it. That sucks. I'm surprised I haven't died yet, to be honest. I thought I'd be dead by now. Oh, I should probably put a death counter. Give me 1 sec and I'll set that up real quick. I could go for the Capra Demon, because I could get to the Abyss and get the Ring of the Evil Eye, so that I start to heal from kills. That would be extremely useful. So, where's the piggy? There's supposed to be a piggy here, but he's not here. Also, this guy's just straight up dancing over his bud's corpse. I love this sword. Shit! piggy? I don't see it. Oh, it's soft locks. That's why. It's stuck. Here, let me help you out. There we go. How did you get stuck? I've literally. Oh my god! And I got the fang, the warhound. Fuck yes. This is new again. Can be worn. So doesn't seem to do much, to be honest. Okay, cool.
Hey, you're pagan, aren't you?
Yes.
Well, what's the difference between pagan and normal religion? I'm not.
So, pagan is actually an umbrella term that refers to any religion that doesn't follow under the three Judaic religions of Judaism, Jewish, Christianity, or Islam. That's all it means. It doesn't actually have any sort of specifics behind it. Everybody seems to think it does, though.
Well, yeah, because, like, when people think of, like, religion, they think of those three.
Mm-hmm.
And then you've got, like, and then you've got the other religions that are really looked on fondly, like, Japanese folks or something.
Buddhism is a good example, yeah. Oh, he's a hummingbird! There's a hummingbird! Ah, man, the spider got it. Yeah, we have a massive spider outside our glass doors now, and it just ate the fucking bird. It's a bit concerning, to be honest. I might die on purpose in Dark Souls 2, because I fucking hate that game.
You know, Dark Souls 2...
Yeah, fuck that game.
A masterpiece.
Oh, go fuck yourself. You know you don't mean that.
No, it's
I believe... No. I believe your exact inclination was, it wasn't that interesting. I believe that's exactly what you said.
It was not interesting, but it
No.
is a masterpiece.
It is not a masterpiece. It is...
a masterpiece.
It is dog shit.
Really,
It's not that bad. Truth be told, it's just a soul memory thing that pisses me off.
The difficulty's perfect.
Oh, you're dead to me on that one.
The DLC is magnificent.
Uh-huh. You got any more bullshit you're going to spout?
Magic is really weak and it needs stuff.
I can actually agree with that one, believe it or not. The magic system in Dark Souls 2 is, depending on what you get, right? If you get the basic sorceries, yeah, they suck. But if you get something like the Forbidden Sun, it's literally the Chaos Bed Vestiges in Dark Souls 3.
Yeah, it kind of just deletes everything.
Yeah. Oh shit, there we go. So we're gonna try and do the Send Fortress skip. I don't know if we're gonna pull it off. It's been a while since I've done it, so we'll see. Also, we need to take care of these guys. Big boy, I forgot about him. Ah, shit. Ah. Time to go. You idiot! Close the gates! Oh my god. Alright, refresh. Collect our thoughts. Fucking sit at the bonfire to get some more health. Yeah. By the way, we're gonna have to reset. We're gonna have to end the stream on PlayStation quite a few times, unfortunately. Because I have to be able to switch games. Because when I die in this one, I gotta switch to Dark Souls 2.
Why?
You know, that's a fair question. No one likes that game.
Why?
Because it sucks.
Why?
I'm trying to think.
I like how, like, the more I say it, the more
Because I'm trying to think of a legitimate reason. Because I have my reasons for hating the game. But it's the same reasons people love the game. If you say why, I'm gonna smack you, I swear to God.
I thought about it.
Uh-huh, I know you did. Okay, get this, and then this.
There you go.
Very well.
There we go.
Now,
Come again. We're gonna put talisman in this hand.
Come again.
Magic and dust. We'll lose that one. Alright. So now we have magic as well, which should help considering we're about to fight the gargoyles.
By the way, Andrew made his new Eurus.
How's that going so far? Oh, we need this to be higher.
Vegeta trending on Twitter.
Why is Vegeta trending? I don't know. I was wondering that myself, to be honest.
Whenever when something trends, when something trends, it's because something bad happened.
Well, apparently Sean Schemmel is like caught on record saying faggot like 7 fucking times during recordings for the show, and is in deep shit for that.
Yeah, that was funny.
That is funny. I don't know why they expected different. He's kind of been open about the fact that he's kind of homophobic.
Well, not only that, but also like back then, you gotta think of it as the culture back then. Back then it was fine.
Yeah.
Like,
Shouldn't have been, but yeah.
Shit 10 years, 20 years, 20, 30, 40, 50 years ago, you gotta take it with the culture, because you can't just judge someone based on that stuff to today's standards.
What bugs me...
Unless they are continuing to do so.
What bugs me is the effort that you would have to go through to dig these recordings up, right? To be able to make a big fuss about it. To me, that seems more petty than just being like, yeah, they said a shitty thing a long time ago, but you know, they've shown since then that they've changed as a person, they're more open, and it's like, okay, cool, then why even stress about it, right?
Well, now, that person has not changed, then yeah, it's fair
Exactly.
to use that.
Yeah.
But like there's a Smash player I know that's like a fucking weirdo. And he's really well respected. And by the way, Smash community, if you're a pedophile, like that's a great place to go because they will defend you. You're a good player.
Did we do it? I think we did it. No, still regular. Okay. I'm literally just doing this to avoid fighting the gargoyles, honestly.
Hold on, I'm sending this to you.
Send it.
Hold on, I feel like you're gonna be very like fuck when I send this to you.
Oh no, what did you do?
Actually animate this in Xenoverse, so I'm not gonna lie, I might act.
Are you serious?
That's good.
What is it?
I'm probably gonna post this on, like, if I do make this, I'm posting on BGM.
Quit edging me and show it. Where is it?
I'm saying it to you.
Okay, purchase. Don't think we can upgrade that. Okay. 1, 2, 3. And then reinforce. What do we need for this? Yeah, twinkling. That's what I thought. Learn gesture. Repair equipment.
Check it real quick.
What did you do? Hold on. Purchase item. I'm trying to see if there's any armor I can buy. No. Let's go kill this Titanite demon real quick, and then we'll take a look at what Hatred sent me. Ah! I forget that iframes are basically non-existent in this game. What are you looking at, dude? Demon Titanite. That's not what we need. Shit. Alright, let's go kill the gargoyles. Right, what'd you send me? One video. Okay. What'd you send me, bud? Oh, by the way, Azura is such a sweetheart. Who sees fusion tech? How Vegeta sees it. Yeah, no shit. Wasn't that just the fusion dance with Steven Universe? God damn it. Yeah, no, that's yeah, that's accurate. That's very accurate. There we go. Let's see, we are an hour and 6 minutes in. We're still in Dark Souls 1. It's a bit surprising, honestly. She was looking kind of dumb with a finger and a thumb in the shit coming out on her forehead. Will. Oh shit. Nope. Dead. See, it's a little slow. That's my only problem with it. If we could get the Black Knight Greatsword, that would be amazing. Good fuck. So we're gonna go ahead and do something real quick. Make this whole process a little bit easier. What the absolute fuck? Alright, change order. There. What? Motherfucker. There. And we'll drop 5 so we don't waste them all. Close. There we go. Infinite item discovery. There we go. Yay. If I could use that to drop an unlimited amount, that'd be so useful for duping upgrade materials. What's the matter, bud? Alright, we need to be careful because these guys are buff now.
Did you look at that thing I sent you?
Yes, I did.
I just poured that animation to
Do it. Do it. Make it a fusion dance. Don't even promote it as the actual, you know, animation you're using for it on Nexus. It just be like, guys, the new animation's out.
You know what'd be really funny if I make it actually fuse when they hit?
Do it. Fucking do it. Oh shit. There
I will actually do that.
we go. Yes.
Make it act compatible just because I think it's funny. Even if I know it's gonna piss me off.
There we go. Double dee double die, double dee double die. I know that song.
You know what?
That song's actually really fucking sad.
Huh?
Huh?
Or whatever, like, you're doing the fusion dance from Vegeta's side.
What song? YMCA.
I got a song.
YMCA.
I got a song for it. I got a free song to let you choose.
Okay. This is kind of how we come up with mods, by the way. It's just mainly how can we troll the community. Although mine was legit. That actually was a heartfelt gift to the community. Can I just kill him and get the ring now? I don't remember. Probably not.
So
Let's go
here's your three choices.
Uh-huh.
I want you to listen and then choose.
Okay. Borgie's off. Why is it... What the fuck? Why is Borgie on? I turned it off. No, it's not. Okay. There. Alright, play him.
Well, I'm saying it to you right now.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I feel like one of these is gonna throw you for a loop.
YMCA. Alright, let's do this. Sorry, Solaire. Part of the challenge is I have to do it solo.
Bro, oh my god, I can't believe people used to call these to this for songs. Anyway, here you go. So here's your 3 choices, pick one.
Ow, what?
I will strongly be this.
Let's go. Hold on, Buttles, in just a sec. Oh. That gargoyle is down. 2 bosses down, still no deaths. I heard that. What the fuck, dude? Trying to catch me riding dirty. What the fuck, hatred? Alright, hold on. Wait, okay, hold on. No, guys, we're gonna take a second from this run real quick. I want to see what he said to me, honestly. Do me a favor, can you see if that was fucking, allowed yet? Justin Bieber, baby, I ain't gay. Probably that one, considering Vegeta is very homophobic.
Okay, this one AI segment you need to meet. This is still man from this.
What the fuck is this shit? Oh my god, hatred. I've already heard the other two. Definitely this one. Definitely. Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. Okay, yeah, definitely I Ain't Gay, the AI song. Fucking Jesus Christ, dude. Yeah, let me turn it. If it starts playing both, go for it. Hey Fable, hi K9, how you doing, Wolfie? Hi. Oh my god. That had me crying, dude. That had me fucking crying. What the fuck? I ain't gay, but I just do gay shit. Fucking dudes in the back of my truck. Yeah, you're playing it on your head. Bro, you're gonna get me canceled. You're gonna get me canceled, bro. Oh my god. We're making fun of the fact that that Vegeta's kind of a bigot, so we're making a mod to just kind of troll the character as a whole. Well, Hatred's making it. I'm not taking any part in this one.
Instead of a fusion dance, are we looking
That.
at...
I know, right?
Wait, what did they say about it?
He just said, "Oh joy." I'm like, I know, right? Oh, Wolfie. The mod's done. It's been approved. It's on VGM. I finally finished the fucking mod that I've been working on for 2.5 years. If you play Xenoverse 2, you can play it. Or you can use it. But you can play it, yeah. But it has every transformation from base to Ultra Ego. I got a comment from someone saying, why did you put Ultra Ego after Mastered Ultra Instinct? Isn't that stronger than Ultra Ego? And I'm like, maybe? Because Ultra Instinct is the ability of the angels, so it makes sense if it's stronger than Ultra Ego. There we go. Oh my fucking god. Let's go fight the Cavern Demon. Ow! So basically, Wolfie, what the challenge is, every time I die, I have to go to a different entry. So, when I die in this one, I have to go to Dark Souls 2. When I die in Dark Souls 2, I have to go to 3, or to Bloodborne, and then 3, and then Elden Ring. And it's just to see how far I can make it in each game. So far, I'm making it pretty far in Dark Souls 1. There was an illegitimate death because I wasn't paying attention, so I didn't count it. To live like you are dying. Also, deaths due to skips I don't count either. Has to be by boss or enemy. Because so many of the tricks I'm going to be using are very finicky, so I feel like that's only fair. Let's go over here. Almost. I was almost there. So basically, I'm trying to do a trick where I can roll onto there, ow, and then fall directly down. Bastards, even knew we would try it too. Fuck. Yeah. Oh wow, that's cool. I know, right? I'm finally starting to beat that depression I've been fucking fighting off for almost 2 weeks now. So I thought I'd celebrate by doing a challenge. Because I haven't actually done this kind of challenge before. And probably do this every day of the week just to see if we can get farther each time. So yeah, enjoy the show, my friend. Also, I know how to dupe souls, so Dark Souls 1 is a cakewalk. Nope. I'm trying to get down there. But, ow. Can I open it from this side? No. Okay, fair enough. Nah, I'm good. Ow. Nice, good on you, man. Appreciate it. Ow. Yeah, it's been rough lately, and just the combined life things that are going on right now just kind of really, it broke me a little bit. Thankfully, my wife has been a huge support system. Gaming and Snellica and Hatred have been checking on me. So, like, I have a support system, which is nice. We're gonna go ahead and get Havel's ring, just because fuck Havel. To live like you were dying. Dead. Ah! I didn't see you. Woo. Oh. Damn, that hurt. Bye, Havel. Welcome back. What happened? You good?
And I was I didn't leave for a minute to this level. Especially since I forgot I actually didn't show it in the video, but I had also kissing. Now I'm debating if I want to like the two animations together.
You should get Old Town Country Road. That's what you should put in it.
Bro. I'm just hoping I can find some good, like, Vegeta voice lines for it, specifically.
I'm sure there's like an AI software you can use. I'm usually against that kind of thing, but if it's for parody stuff, I don't care.
I mean, yeah, it's literally meant for a joke.
Yeah, exactly.
If someone gets mad at using AI for it, I'll be like, give me, I give EA and him to do it, and I'll do it.
Mm.
I mean, that is a good point. If I can't access the VA.
Oh man. What? How the fuck do I get down to? I don't remember how I get down there now. To live like you were dying.
That'll never not be funny to me.
What am I doing? Ow. Right, we're gonna have to shoot him down and then run for it. Make it. Okay.
Well, I'm off now.
Aw. Alright. Just hanging out, man.
I'll hang out more later. I'm just gonna go check some stuff.
Gotcha. That's an insta-kill? When the fuck was that an insta-kill? Okay. On to Dark Souls 2. That's really fucking funny. Alright. So we made it an hour in, which is about a lot longer than I thought we were going to make it. So yeah, let's go ahead and switch over to Dark Souls 2, guys. I will end the stream real quick and restart it. Dark Souls 2. Oi! I gotta pee first, so be right back. Oi!
Which, wouldn't you hate that? You know, the eyeball thing is crazy, but after reviewing this document, this was supposed to be the first one that we're going to talk about. And but in my opinion, it is by far the most grotesque. So if you've made it this far, I appreciate you. But buckle up, because
no, I'm good. I'm good. I'll watch that later. I'll watch that later. Nope. I'm good. I'm good. Fucking hell, dude. Alright. Just call it part 2. Electric Boogaloo. There we go. 127 subscribers. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. Oh, is it not gonna register yet? Hold on. Give it a sec. Can't do I can't no more. Got money in the bag. There we go. We got Dark Souls 2 now. If you're not leveled up, that dragon has always been an insta-kill. I was leveled up. I had everything at 30. And good to know. I guess I have to be at like I have to be at the soft cap. All right, be right back. All right. And then on to Dark Souls 2, my least favorite. Sure would be a shame if I accidentally died at the very beginning. So hour and a half in, we're on to the second game. Let's begin. Okay. I've platinumed all the games, so I'm pretty good at them. Hi. Dark Souls 2 is absolute. I hate this game. Logging in? I should be banned, right? I'm not banned anymore. No, okay. I am. There we go. Hello? Oh, that was in the game. It sounded like someone joining the Discord call. I love a hunter. Is a hunter only in a dream.
Perhaps you've seen it.
Bye, bitch.
Maybe in a dream. A murky, forgotten.
So we're in the things betwixt. I got money in the brain. My stupid ass almost walked right off the cliff. Right away. Just right the fuck away. Class, we'll go with night as always. Gift, we'll go with... Ooh, that's a tough one actually. Probably healing wares. Because the whole point is to survive. What's my controller at? 1 bar? What the fuck? It was at 3 this morning. I charged it. Thought that was a chest for some reason. There we go. What's in my phone net? When it gets to 80, I can put in. But yeah, Dark Souls 2 ain't that bad. I just don't like it compared to the other games, honestly. There's one thing this game did better than Dark Souls 1, and that's two-handing weapons. Because this game introduced dual stancing. Jula. Right. So we're going to... Oop! That was almost it. That was almost it already. Give Morningstar, Cleric's Child. Yep, now we can do spells. Binoculars. So, I think my death is gonna be at the Pursuer, to be honest. Because I don't have anything in Adept right now. Also, we need to kill you. Emperor's command, I just need your wares. Large Titanite shard, right? Nope, regular one. Dark Souls 3, I think I'll be able to make it pretty far in. if I don't die to the dragon. Where's the Emerald Maiden? There she is. Did you try to jump over the ladder? You can. At least I remember being able to. If not, my bad. It's been a while since I played this one. Again, I just don't like it. So, by the way, well, who is that? I love that name. Welcome to the stream, bud. I'm doing a try not to die challenge in the entire Soulsborne series, excluding Demon Souls and Sekiro, because I don't own them, and I'm never playing Sekiro. What the fuck? I have Estus Shard. Did you use it? Yes. There. Sorry, DS2 and into DS3, the jump button is L3 while sprinting by default. Yep. There we go. Alright. We'll see how long we survive in this one. I think we'll go through here first. There's a relatively decent shield in here. Also, you can break chests in this one. Oh boy, when I first found that out, I was so pissed. Nope, rusted coin. Even better. Increases drop rate. Now, normally what I would like to do is try and farm the ogre here, but nah, we're just gonna try and get through as much as we can. We can get a really good fire sword. Good. It's only really good for the first boss, the last giant. Just gotta dodge some explosive shooting lizards. This game's fun. Well, it's very nice to meet you, man. I am Defable. You can also call me Duncan. That's what the D stands for. I am a casual streamer on the weekdays, and normally I speedrun professionally the Spyro Reignite trilogy on the weekends, but I'm taking a hiatus from it because I just did the trifecta for charity, which is all three in one sitting, full completion. You can tell whether a chest is a mimic by the Lockspire call. Take a good look at the chest, and it becomes pretty clear when one is a mimic. They also breathe. I've been here before, just changed my username. Ah, okay, fair. That would explain why I didn't say new viewer. My bad. Shit. There we go. What name would I know you by then, if you don't mind me asking? They breathe, but who has time to wait and look at that? Exactly. Just gonna go ahead and skip control. No reason to fight him. Current move previously. Oh shit! Welcome back, bud. It's been a while. I gotta remember how slow the combat is in this one. Game is much louder than you. Let me go ahead and change that for you. There you go. How's that? Yeah, welcome back, bud. It's been a while. Nope. Since we're not getting control, we are going to have to do it better. This is also just a loud area of running water, so that's true. Everything's taken 2 hits so far. Broken straight sword. Nope. Okay. that damn sword. Okay. I feel like two-handing would help a lot here. There. I'll try it. It's certainly faster, so definitely. Really? There we go. Life gem. Really? You can hit me from behind, okay. Ah, there is an item, okay. Shield, good. That's the other thing I gotta get used to is the different control schemes. Come on. There's a certain way to do this. I think it has to do with how much weight you have on you at the moment. Backstepping then jumping off. Yeah, I know. There we go. We're just saying getting this bonfire for warping reasons? You know what? That's a good point, actually. Because I had to think about it. We're gonna need it no matter what. Ow. What you got? We could do a fist run. I've always wanted to do that in a Soulsborne game. Let's see. I should only need one if I aim it right. Aim at these because I do want spells. I hate my brain. That was really fucking stupid. There. All ahead. Yeah, I got you. Once you buy Linger's key from the lady in here and talk to her a few times after the potion, she moves to Majula and sells unlimited life gems. That's true, that's true. Forgot I had to buy the key though. Like I said, it's been a long fucking time. I wanted to use both, but this works too, I guess. Let's go upstairs because we can get some. We can get a Titanite shard. And that 10k soul spend in her, and she'll give you Silver Serpent Ring +1 after hitting talk again. Ah, okay. So. hope is that if we kill the pursuer without having to fight the boss, we should be able to get my sword. The Drangleic sword. This poor nearby broken sword, I know. There we go. Radiant Life Gem, that's what I was looking for. As well as... Yes! Alright, we're good. Insufficient attunement slots. Yeah, I kind of figured. Alright. If I get the halberd, I'd be good to go as well. Why does the parry not fucking work? Damn it. So that's another thing I need to keep track of, is which games allow you to parry free-handed and which ones don't. You, get over here. What the fuck? See, he can hit through walls. Is that fucking fair? Get fucked. We don't need the broken straight sword. It's not necessary. Give. Not want to fight Turtle Man in a state where he can one-shot. Why is everything so fucking delayed? Fuck, Turtle Boy. Yeah. Ow. Hey, he opened the wall. Yep. Nope, that's we'll switch to Dark Souls 3. I just want to at least kill the fucking pursuer first. How long was that? That was like less than 30 minutes, I think. God damn it. At least I don't have to deal with these slow-ass fucking controls anymore. Right. There he is. Be with you in a minute, Pursuer. Taking care of lightweight. What? No! What? Oh, that's bad. That's really bad. That's just great. Why does iframes not work in this fucking game? God, I hate this fucking game. Oh my god. Any other direction? Yeah, I tried to roll to the side, but didn't fucking register because the delayed fucking controls! I hate this game. I hate it so fucking much. It is such an inferior fucking game to literally any other entry in the goddamn franchise, including the original Demon's Souls. How do you fuck up this bad? I don't think we can fight him, but I'll see if he spawns again. I don't remember. He might be gone for good and we have to fight him as a boss now. Yeah, alright. Try again tomorrow. Switching over to Dark Souls 3 because fuck that. That was bullshit. God, that is fucking stupid. And go ahead and pause that so it doesn't automatically play the next video. Sonic shows reverse plus. I don't fucking care. Not interested. I love you, Comics Explained, but no. Spawning old debug. Subscriber. Oh, Barry, thank you, man. Looks like Zero got a new world record. Fuck yeah. Buddy Jason made music. There was something called Product. It was a horror story that was recommended. Where'd it go? Oh well. Ladies and gentlemen, the best in the original trilogy. Like, it's very hard to beat Dark Souls 3. Both when it comes to starting areas and just overall feel for the game. It's such a good game. There we go. Or not. There we go. I would have originally done this on PC, but I don't own Dark Souls 1 on PC. I didn't actually see what happened with the incident. You attributed to iframes there, so let me check that real quick. I know. I do really enjoy that it's not as completely mindless as DS3. My favorite entry in this series by far DS2 is. Okay, that's fair. Again, the same reason I hate the game is the same reason people love the game. Yeah, I actually tried to roll backwards, but even though the roll activated right away, that's what I played last night. Practice. Even though I pressed the roll button, that registered right away, but the direction I pressed did not fucking register at all.
Yes.
So yeah, fuck that. This will be 3.
It is called
Young Knight, Mature Knight, Barrel Gift, Base Presets. I was pretty sure I had something. Load favorites. I don't have any favorites. Oh well, fuck it, I guess. That sucks. No Burial Gift, we don't need it. Sounds like a controller issue, yeah. Well, you gotta think. There's a bit of a delay. Just in general with that game for some reason, ever since I first got it, there's been a delay playing it on console, whereas if I play it with on my laptop, there is no delay. When I do this again tomorrow, because I'm going to do this every day to try and get a little bit further in each game right, I might just play it on PC tomorrow for everything except Dark Souls 1. Play it on PS4 specifically and have no delay, so that's confusing. PS4 or PS4 Pro? Because I play on the Pro. And while I don't understand why, it does cause me issues. Only with that game. I'm allergic to something. Look at all them faded souls. Odd. I know, right? Like, I'm having no input lag in this game. Press, instant response. Any direction as well. Dark Souls 2 just probably doesn't like me, to be honest. Fine, the feeling's mutual. No, my biggest gripe with Dark Souls 2, like, it's a breakaway from the shtick for a second. Because I feel the same way about Spyro 2 I feel about Dark Souls 2. With Dark Souls 2, it's mainly just the soul memory that pisses me off so much. because my buddy Peyton and I like to collab in these games, and trying to collab in Dark Souls 2 is a fucking nightmare, and when trying to keep the soul memory balanced. How are they gonna remake this game and still include soul memory? First Titanite Shard. Got it. Much better than practice. This is the only game I practiced last night. Done. Alright, now we gotta get back good and start parrying again. A gape rank? Yeah, it is. Because it captures all your souls until you take it off, right? Get good, yay! I'm getting good. That's weird, I thought I could parry that attack. Come on. God, parrying is so much easier in this game. And wait till we get to Bloodborne. That's when gun parrying is going to be my fucking go-to for a lot of weapons. And iframes actually fucking work in this game! Much better game than Dark Souls fucking 2. Done. First boss down. Oh, I need to look up something. I need to look up the stats for, I need to look up the stats for Claymore real quick, because I think it's 16 strength. I could be wrong on that. Alright, assholes. I will say this is the easiest of the trilogy just because the controls don't hinder you. As much as like in Dark Souls 1 and 2 where there's very clear delays. Which again, it's just due to the fact that they were made at a time where split action reactions were not as possible as they are now in video games, but... iframe for the win. Oh, almost fell. That would have been really funny. Die. Alright, so we're just gonna... no, stand right here, I think it is. Alright. Forgot about that. By far the easiest. DS3 is the most brain dead, though. That's fair, yeah. I hate how quickly he can attack compared to us. Nah, I'm good. I'm not risking the death here. Fuck that. He just follows me into the Firelink Shrine like, where the fuck do you think you're going? It's like, I'm good. Let's do this real quick. He literally is an NPC using the weapon that you can use. I know. Yeah, let me double check. Because that's going to be my go-to weapon. It needs 16 strength, 13 dexterity. So let me double check. Stream. That's another thing you'll notice about me. I sell shit I don't need to save room. It's gonna be so funny when you get to Curse Rotted Greatwood and die to the most infuriating boss. Irritating boss instead of chaos. You realize I've platinumed this game before, right? I have done multiple thorough playthroughs of this game. The tree ain't gonna be a problem. Now what I could do is take a Death Abuse and reset his spawn and just cheese him. The samurai. There we go. Right, let's see if I can get this jump first try now. Nope. There we go. Much easier. I think there's something I can drop here, right? I can get Solaire's bracelet. Hehehe. I did figure, and I'm calling the death now. I know you are, motherfucker. I appreciate you think I'm gonna get that far, though. Like, that's flattering. I appreciate that, considering this is one of the only entries I don't actively speedrun anymore. Speedrun. Bloodborne's really the only one I speedrun. Let's see. Right, let's go kill the samurai. But they be careful. If you died at Vort, you have to uninstall the game. That's how it works. Alright. I'll have to reinstall it tomorrow, but alright, I take those odds. Let's get rid of this. We don't need it. Right, how did I do this yesterday? Like right here. I think his animation's broken. Nope, nope, I'm dead. You did Dark Souls 1, no soul usage. Mass was a pain in the ass. It was a pain in the dick. Fun challenge. Yeah, I can imagine it's a fun challenge. We're not gonna count that death though. Because that was just me being stupid. I want him dead. Basically, I cheesed him into running off the cliff yesterday, but during practice yesterday, but apparently he just didn't want to do it today. So, yeah. Yeah, we're not counting that. Fuck that. I want my souls. He's very parryable. I don't fucking believe you. Yeah, see, he killed himself. And then we use the Uchi Katana for now. We could probably two-hand it. No. This is what I used yesterday. Why do I not have enough stats in it? Alright, let's go get my claymore. I didn't have to parry him. He killed himself. Which is really fucking sad, actually. Ah! It doesn't do that much more damage anyway, it's fine. Ashen 1. We just need to get this to 13. Boom, now we can use the sword. Let's go get my claymore. He heard me say it and saved himself the embarrassment. Exactly. Sir Alon when you no hit him moment. Yeah, no shit. I'm trying to remember which DLC that was. I think that was Crown of the Ivory King, right? Of Dark Souls 2. He's the guy that dashes at you. That narrows it down, but you know what I mean. Why does that area have so many fucking explosive shooting lizards? Because I know it's not Crown of the Ivory King. Because Crown of the Ivory King's final boss is, the Ivory King. He summons his pawns, and you have to kill them and seal up the gates. I'm very familiar with Dark Souls 2, even though I don't like it. It's like 3. What do you mean it's like 3? There we go. Bad doggo. Pressed it way too fucking early. I did not expect it to be that responsive. Or not. That works too, I guess, because he two-handed it. That's why. What the? There's like 3 of those lizards. Yeah, and they shoot constant explosives. Also, fuck. Oh, man. Alright, no more fucking parrying! It doesn't fucking work. Oh, you know what it is? With the timing? I know exactly. Best game in the series according to this guy. No, best game in the series is Bloodborne, hands down. No, I know what it is. It's because I was playing this on my smart TV, so I was used to it. It's more responsive. This, there's more of a delay. I just gotta get adjusted to it. And I'll be fine. No, we're not counting that. I want to get my Zweihander. My stream, I make the rules, damn it. Come here, puppers. Come here, puppers. Done. Bloodborne isn't a part of the Souls series. Yes, it is. Why did I try to parry? It's backstabbing. I don't fucking care anymore. What if he dropped the halberd right then and there? That would have been awesome. Nope. I already know how I'm gonna farm for Titanite shards. Bloodborne is part of the Souls series. It's also directly connected to Dark Souls 3, which I've always thought was really interesting. Strength is at 16, Dex is at 13. Alright, we're good. Yari, we're gonna get my fucking sword! Kill everyone. Ha 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 ha. Oh my god. Shut up. There we go. Yay, gonna get my fucking sword, guys. I know, right? In this Zweihander. No! Fuck you! Okay. Don't ask me how I didn't get hit by the flame. I don't know either. Taking it nice and slow. This is the one I practiced last night, so I should do relatively well, as long as I'm not being a fucking idiot like I was earlier. Hoggers Chambers, hi Claudia, how you doing, buddy? It's been a long time, my friend. How have you been? Die. There we go. You die too. There we go. My hometown was hit by a tornado! Damn it. EF4. At least that's what I've been told. Although I saw the damage. Doesn't look like an EF4. Bloodborne not part of the Souls series. That's like saying Demon Souls isn't part of it. Exactly. It has been a time. Brain has been braining as always. Yeah, I know the feeling, bud. Today is the first day I've been able to stream. Just been going through a hell of a fucking depression the past few weeks. My brother's house burned to the ground. A tornado hit St. Louis, decimating my hometown. And my wife is going through some problems as well. She's just not feeling well these days because she's going through burnout. Just go ahead and grab your sword. In the fire, in the flame! Nope. Don't care, got it. That was intentional. Missing some context, we had spoken specifically of the trilogy previously, completely leaving out games a bit prior to that. Oh, I get what you mean. Yeah, that's fine. But yeah, I am including Elden Ring and Bloodborne, so. Hey guys, check it out. I got my fucking sword. Now shit's gonna speed up a bit. Because of the range of this weapon. Or this. Rajan? Hell yeah. How are you alive? The other sword one-shot you. Fuck off. Wait for it. Yeah, there we go. Really? Line him up! I'll knock him down. There we go. And we got our Estus back. I missed you, my sword. I was a fucking half fucking frame off. You gotta be kidding me. There we go. Didn't realize you could get them from that far in land. Yep. Just gonna go ahead and collect the shit right in front of you because you're a stupid dragon and I don't care. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna do that. Alright, let's kill the mimic. Whee! That's me. Done. We should make like 12 more Kingsfield. The only type of game they should make. They should make like 12 more Kingsfields consecutively now. Why are we killing the Mimic? We can just sell the axe for more money. And it's satisfying after the first time I played this game, that fucker killed me several times. I was also hoping to, hopefully, it's a very small chance, we get the mimic head so we can get even more soul acquisition. Hey, big guy. I was waiting for you. Would you stop? I can't even move. Nope, I'm good. Fuck this guy. Fuck! What the fuck? I was doing so fucking well last night. Why can't I fucking pick up this game now? Also, when was he ever that fucking aggressive off the fucking get-go? No, fuck this. I'm breaking the rules. I don't fucking care. I'm starting to get actually pissed now. Could have used the upcoming Lloyd's Talismans on the Mimic. Yeah, I know. I didn't think that through at the time. You gotta think, I'm doing this all from scratch. None of this has planning behind it. Except the weapon. Dude. That was like Spyro 2 levels of fucking screw this game rage. Nope, nope, nope. Fuck! God damn it! Oh my god! Would it be wrong to say, yeah, I can tell? No, you're fine. In reference to the lack of planning. No, you're fine. This is all just supposed to be for fun. It's not strickler. I'm not being a strickler on anything. It's just... I was doing so fucking well last night practicing this. What the fuck changed other than the TV? I'm in the front room now as opposed to my bedroom, which is the smart TV. Not very smart if you ask me. Fuck this. My patience for this game is gone. There wasn't that much of it to begin with, to be fair. Oh. Heck. No. How do you fucking shithead? What? No! I didn't see him! Oh, fucking... Damn it! God damn it! I'm like speedrunning the Spyro series. Oh, you have no idea, dude. Spyro 2. The reason I'm so upset isn't the fact that I'm dying. It's because of how I'm dying after playing perfectly last night. Listening for fun. Last time I heard vocal strain like this, LTG equated if you're doing an ant to come like spinning with the Spyro series. You have no idea. Claudia, you've seen my Spyro 2 runs and how badly Zephyr makes me want to commit murder. Enjoy the fire, dickheads. See, it's fucking drunk. Fucking drunk. I get it. But we all love Zephyr. It's the best level for real, for real. Go fuck yourself. Even as a joke, go fuck yourself. I hate that level. I also had more health, actually, just like Misty Bog. Misty Bog I figured out. That's not a problem anymore. It's just a matter of getting back into running the damn games. I don't know, man. I've lost all motivation to continue to grind in Spyro lately. That was before the depression hit, too. For Christ's sake, dude, roll. It's like one of the only moves I have in this fucking game. Fuck off. And... poke. I remember these guys having so much less health. What the hell is going on? Bring it, fuckboy! Oh, he brought it. You fucking like it. dickhead. Fuck off! And he didn't even drop the item I needed. Alright. Didn't even look at him, I just swung. Also didn't know those guys could drop Titanite shards. That's all from me for now. Good luck. Alright, appreciate it. Oh my god. Ow. Ow. Damn it. Yeah, he's more aggressive than he was last night. Oh my god, my voice fucking sucks, dude. Nope. This is Fashion Souls. Armor doesn't do shit. I need him to drop either his armor or a Titanite shard. Die. Come on, fuckboy. What? That didn't hit me. I was out of range. Oh, they have phantom range. Get fucked. Still didn't drop the item I needed. God damn it. Are you fucking kidding me? Of all the things that can fuck me, my own depth perception. Oh, what'd you drop? That works, I guess. Shield. I already have that! No, I'm serious. I literally... Oh wait, no. Those are two different shields. Okay. Cool. Don't know why I didn't remember sitting at the bonfire, but okay. Alright, I'm done. Fuck this game. Remember the Bloodborne before I break something. God. Nope, I'm good. You ain't doing that. If I didn't quit there, I was gonna break something. I'm not even gonna dignify that one with a fucking response. That was bullshit. Wait, what? Why is it a premiere thing? It's just supposed to go live. There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, on to Best Souls. Yeah, I fucking said it. Best Souls game. Dark Souls is a time. Yeah, no shit. You're gonna go. Diff 4. There.
Well,
We're gonna go appearance. We're gonna go load favorite. We're gonna load with Fable. Hell yeah. And then we're gonna go done. And then gender, male, we're gonna go military, veteran, obviously. And here we go, let's speedrun Bloodborne. That's all this is gonna be at this point. We're gonna speedrun Bloodborne. Aw, look at Baby Jet, you're so cute. Hey. Hey, oh, you good boy. Hey. Oh, he actually left. Shit, okay. Sorry. What is that? It's like 14 deaths, something like that? Right, this I think we're just gonna turn this one into a speed run of Bloodborne, to be honest. We'll see. There you go. Now you guys can see how many deaths there are. I can show you guys all the new tricks I've been learning in the game. Dark Souls is a time. I didn't have that much trouble with it last night. I'm dead serious. Brittany watched me play it for like 2.5 hours. I made it all the way to Vort without a death. I don't know what the fuck is happening today. Again, the only thing I can think of is I'm just not being able to getting used to the input delay that comes with playing on a normal TV, right? Because this isn't a smart TV. The one in my bedroom is a smart TV, and that one is a much faster frame rate. So I'm wondering if that's it. Is that I'm expecting things to be snappy, but there's a delay on this TV by default. Hi, baby. You okay, buddy? I'm okay. I'm sorry I scared you by yelling. Alright, puppers. Missed. Missed again. Damn it. Come on. That's me again. Ha! Damn it. Come on. No! Oh, come on. Not this game. Not Bloodborne. Fuck off, asshole. Finally! God damn it. Not Bloodborne. I am not fucking dying in Bloodborne. At the beginning. You can eat my fucking dick. And I got an extra bloodstone shard. Fuck this. Like, normally I dig around with the enemies, but I just want to get my weapon. So they actually banned this in official Bloodborne speedruns. You can no longer use the skip door animation trick. I don't know why, and when I tried to submit my very first run of all bosses run of this game, they wouldn't tell me why. They just said it was banned, and I'm like, okay. The other reason my run wasn't appropriate was because I used the cum dungeon for blood echoes, so yeah. Silver bullet. There should be more down. Yeah. Alright, we're good. Yeah, we're not gonna do the trick today. We're just gonna go get my weapon, because I have no patience. Really? That should have backstabbed you, but okay, fine. we already got an extra bloodstone shard, which is really good. So we're gonna try and get 3 bloodstone shards on the way back to the lantern. And that will allow us to upgrade once. The order of upgrades goes 3, 5, 8. For each individual upgrade material, and then 1 blood rock. See you guys. Like, this is more seamless. I don't know what the fuck was going on with the other games. Nice try, fuckhead. Cloudy, have you ever seen me speedrun this game? Because I did a all bosses run recently in under 2.5 hours. With a max level character, obviously, for fun, but yeah. I've seen a couple, yeah. Nice. Oh, I love that emote. It's good to hear from you, man. I missed you. It's been a rough time lately, honestly. It's good to hear a familiar or see a familiar name. Ow, fuck off. There we go. Alright, so we need to kill the dogs after we get the saw cleaver and our pistol. We need to go into the boss room, but don't actually fight the boss yet. We're just using it to get the free insight. And then we need to... Yeah, 100 stream, I get it. No, we need blunderbuss. There we go. Upgrade once. Likewise. Yeah. Let me see that emote. Oh, I love that. That's cute. Phone is still not charging. This is concerning. This is really bad. Why is my phone not wanting to charge today? I might need to buy a new cord. Dead, I hit you. Oh, it's not. Boom. One vial is perfect. Now we need to kill the dogs, which is going to be the hardest part. He hit me through the iframes! Yeah, no, we're just going to speedrun. I don't care anymore. Because the last game after this is Elden Ring, so...
People.
Mm-hmm.
Looking at the Tesla truck.
Yeah.
Yeah, I brought it up to my dad. He's like, well, he helps a lot of people. So, like, and I'm like, so you're okay with some scamming so long as they do acquire a few good things.
Bingo, yeah. There you go, guys. We're on to the final game, Elden Ring.
Yeah, I'll show you my messages with him. Like, it was annoying.
Jesus. Warning, your account has been penalized. Fuck off.
What's your account been penalized with?
It's been banned because okay. Story time. Essentially, my fucking console bit the dust, right? The hard drive bit the dust. So to try and save my saves, I uploaded everything to the cloud before I had to restore everything. Well, when I tried to download the save, it said it was not a verifiable save. It said it was another person's save. So they penalized my account and banned me. Welcome to Elden, or welcome to welcome to FromSoft. They will ban you for the stupidest shit.
I mean, I know they still moderate fucking Dark Souls 2 for some reason.
Yeah. Which I don't understand why, to be honest. Yep, he has the scar. Yep, we made Fable. Hell yeah. Whenever I can't do the decagram, I just do red and blue, heterochromia eyes. On to the final game, everyone! My second favorite in the entire quintilogy. No, sextilogy, there's 6. It goes Demon Souls, Dark Souls 2, Bloodborne, Dark Souls 3.
I'm gonna send you those messages, by the way.
Elden Ring.
And you can take a look.
7, never mind.
You can take a look at how hard he was defending him.
Mm-hmm. It's fucking sad.
Yeah, there was literally no confrontation to be had.
The dude fucking would sell his own down the river, and has done so. And yet people worship him like a fucking god. It's so stupid.
Yeah.
No, we're not gonna count the tutorial death as a death, so... Because it's scripted, you can't avoid it. No, I'm gonna be more strict about it tomorrow when I do this. Of, like, immediately switching games when I die. There we go. Whee!
Here you go. Look at that.
Opening up Discord. Katana's moveset is better in Elden Ring than any other Dark Souls. Changed my mind. Forwarded message. Making unrealistic claims while taking money for it. Yep. Let's say. Was your dead high?
What?
Night, night, starlight, star night, first star I see tonight.
Oh.
Yeah, my mom is not a Trump supporter, but she's best friends with one, and blindly defended it. She's like, oh, I don't like it politics get between friends. It's like, he's encroaching on human rights. This isn't politics anymore. Yeah, I'm gonna have to buy Dark Souls 1. Because switching between games and having to restart the stream every single time is a nightmare. And it'd just be a more seamless viewing experience for everyone as well. I'll buy it when I get paid. It's like 30 bucks now, I think. So, this should work. Oh shit, hold on. Someone's messaging through the YouTube stream. What's up? Hi. Yes. Last game for today.
Yeah, did you read that?
With challenge. There we go. Okay.
Can you hear me?
I'm reading it. Give me 1 second. I'm also responding to chat.
No worries.
Check.
Tell them they should have been there earlier. So now, because now I'm posting your photoshopped head on things.
Check Twitch for commentary. HTTPS. www.twitch.
Also, I got a game I want you to play.
What game, bud?
The Fade Extra.
Fade Extra?
Fate Extra. It's a PSP game.
Oh, never heard of it.
Pretty good.
Okay. I'll
I
look
hope
into
you
it.
like it.
I'm looking for new stuff to play anyway, 'cause now that I'm finally somewhat beaten this depressive
Yeah, that
state.
game's really long, by the way. It's really long.
It's really long? Alright. Let me look at
Yeah,
footage
for a
of it.
PSP game, that game is like, to 100% it takes like 20 to 40 hours.
I want to play the original Phantasy Star that was on PSP. But I don't know if I can even still get it.
With the power of the internet, you can.
True. Emulation. Do me a favor.
Also, it's technically not the original Phantasy Star. The original Phantasy Star was like in the 80s and 90s.
Well, no, I'm saying the first one I played.
Oh.
Yeah, my bad. That was just me.
Okay, that makes
bad
sense,
Ah, but nose. Fucking allergies.
Dunkin' Donuts.
Not my last name. I don't think you know my last name, actually.
Duncan Alighieri.
Alighieri? No. He was, Dante was a very interesting figure. Huh?
Are you
Duncan Christ.
Duncan Christ. Nah, I never thought myself a godlike figure.
It's to castle if you seek.
Duncan Muhammad.
Which Muhammad are we talking about? We talking about the prophet or the boxer? I do
I'll
consider
let you think of that.
No, neither. If I had to choose boxer, honestly, because Muhammad Ali, great boxer. Bernie found out he was a groomer recently, and I'm like, yeah, no shit. It's terrible. Boy. She was 13, he was 30.
Do they do anything together, or is it?
Yep.
That you're not.
Okay, that's pretty bad then. Because I never did like the whole, like, groomer like thrown around the way it is now, because now it's just like a catch-all for anything. Like if you talk to a minor in any way, it seems like you can be considered a groomer now.
Yeah. Yeah, I can get that, because a lot of the people I work with in suicide prevention are underage, and I get consent from the parents to be able to speak with them about their issues, right? So yeah, I can completely understand that.
Yeah, no, that's one thing I never did like, because it just kind of like, how do I say this without coming off like well,
Rubbed you the wrong way.
Yeah, well, I get you canceled.
Without getting me canceled.
I don't like the way it's portrayed. Like, a groomer is someone who like, a groomer in the definition sense is literally just someone who, like, who coaxes a young person into, like, having, like, sexual relations, really.
Yeah.
That's the literal definition, effectively.
Which is why it's so fucked, yeah.
But it's kind of like the lolicon situation, where lolly itself is fine. Lolicon is the bad, but it's been so like corrupted, misconstructed, that like they're interchangeable between most people.
Yeah. Whereas loli just means adorable character. It has the term itself has no iteration with anything pedophilic. Grooming, on the other hand, there's also two different types. There's the sexual grooming, which is what people are talking about, but even they're stretching the definition. I see what you mean. But like Jay-Z is a good example. He actually is a groomer. He groomed Beyonce when she was 13. Motherfucker was 30.
Yeah. Well, also another thing too, when it comes to like grooming and stuff like that too, I will say this: grooming, in the definition most people use, can be used for anything. I remember like Chloe Carson got like called a groomer when he was 18. The girl was 17.
It's an awkward age gap, but that at the most, that's all it is.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
I mean, like,
that's a bit much for them.
That also does come into. Then that does call into question. Okay, what age can you be, and it's considered not be grooming? Like, there's no definitive age.
So if
That's
they're
why that's
18, so if from what I understand, if they're 18, then a 19-year-old and 18-year-old could be together. The reason a 17-year-old can't be together with a 19-year-old is because they're still considered a minor at that age in most states.
No. I meant like grooming.
Oh, grooming? The grooming would be like someone in their 20s trying to fuck a teenager. That's grooming.
And how technically you're a teenager even when you're 18, 19.
Yeah, no, when I'm saying teenager, I mean 16, 17. If you're 21 trying to date a 19-year-old, that's fine. People might think it's weird, but that's fine. But if you're in your 20s,
that's what I was getting at.
yeah, I agree. Yeah.
Because it's very easy to misconstrue that. I've seen people who are like in their 30s date like 19, 20-year-olds and be called like groomers.
Yeah. Well, it's like Brittany.
I've seen like, is it weird? Yes.
Yeah.
But like, it's not grooming.
Brittany and I started dating when I was 22. She was 27. We were both in our 20s, mid-20s to be exact. So, in a lot of circles, that's appropriate, right? But it, honestly, at this point, it just depends who the fuck you're talking to these days. Because the actual grooming, people will defend, and it's fucked.
Yeah, I'm the type of person too.
Yeah.
Where like I could see someone like if you're 17.
Oh.
If you're 17, you're dating a 19-year-old. I don't even see that really as grooming. It's weird.
Yeah.
It's weird, but it's not bad. Now, if you're 25 and you're dating a 17-year-old, then yeah, it's pretty bad.
Yeah. Thomas was 25 and the person was 16.
I used to Romeo Juliet to like justify that stuff.
Well, it's like, yeah.
Because if you're like 3 years apart, that's kind of where the limit is.
What is it? It's like if they're younger than half your age plus 2 or something like that, you like divide your age by 2 and then add a 2. So like for me it would be, I'm turning 30 this year, so 17, right? If it's younger than that, then that's illegal. It's like, even that is fucking illegal. Like, I'm 30, and that using that logic, they're saying me being with a 17-year-old is okay. Like, what the hell is wrong with people?
I mean, under...
There we go, bye, Elden Ring.
It would be okay in law. The only reason it would not be, actually, is, like, if you two, like, fucked.
Even then, no.
Yeah, morally it's wrong.
Yeah, it's
but
horrifically
by
fucked.
law, technically, you can date someone as young as even 16. And
Ew!
you're like in your 40s.
Don't-
And as long as you
don't.
two don't do anything sexual, it is not against the law.
I disagree entirely, honestly. It's just gross. That's my whole thing. It's like,
I know you can, but by the own law, it is technically legal.
the law is not right, to be honest, because in some
Hi,
countries,
I'm
the age of consent is fucking 10, including parts of Africa and India as a whole. That's why I've never liked that
We're
argument.
not trying to defend it, I'm just bringing it up.
Yeah, I getcha.
Like, I'm bringing it up to prove a point, basically.
Yeah.
That, like, when people bring this up, like, a lot of the times it ends up being technically legal. Is it wrong? Yes. Very.
Yeah.
But, like, it's not illegal unless they were caught, like, sexting or something.
Yeah. Still fucked, but yeah, I get what you're saying, yeah.
Any idea when Britney Spears is coming home?
You find some way to make it, oh, it's all liberal, or they just attract this or that. And you don't watch them, can't possibly know that, and that completely derails the entire argument. That, or you do what you just did now and are trying to make it about, you don't support this thing, so you must be against. Yeah, your dad's very much a contrarian of, if you don't agree with me, you must be against me. Yeah. Like, I get he's your dad, but I'm just gonna flat out say this. Your dad's kind of an idiot when it comes to this thing.
Yeah, he's the perfect demographic for them.
He's the perfect demographic for a MAGA head, honestly. Gullible, ignorant when it comes to anything politically related, and honestly believes America's the best country in the world when it never has been. It's like, dude, it was stolen by way of genocide towards the Native Americans. It was built on the backs of slaves, and the only people who have any rights in this country are the 1%. Hi, kitty. Like, this country fucking sucks. Now, the people trying to put food on the table, they have my respect. But yeah.
Yeah, and you know the funny thing is, like I don't even fit on either side of the party. I don't like either one.
Same. Kamala got Cardi B as her supporter. Cardi B drugged and raped 30 men and is seen as a hero for it. Also,
Wait,
their
what?
only campaign argument, the Kamala party and Biden, was, we're not Trump, vote for us. And it's like, how do we know you're not fucking worse?
Because they're not Trump, clearly.
Yeah, exactly. That's the whole thing. It's like, oh, but we're not him, so we're automatically the better option. It's like, there was no good option except maybe Bernie Sanders, and that's because he's literally a living civil rights hero.
Yeah, but again, Bernie Sanders doesn't really have a plan.
No.
His thing,
If he had a
thing's
team.
like, even if you cut the military budget completely, you cut everything else but what you need to run the country,
Mm-hmm.
and you did that for 25 years, he would be nowhere near to doing what he needs to do.
Exactly.
Like, that's a good idea. I won't deny that. But
Yeah,
like,
he's still actively fighting for, he's still actively fighting against the tariffs as well as, the rent prices. He's fighting for American citizens even now. It's just, they didn't vote for him. Not as bad as what happened to Cori Bush, though. She got fucked over by her own party. They let an Uncle Tom in.
isn't that the Republican side?
Yep. Cori Bush had some good ideas, but was completely shunned. It was completely kicked out. Was completely overshadowed by fucking Uncle Tom. I wasn't surprised, to be honest.
Yeah.
All right, what do we want to do now? Let's see what we can do.
Yeah, what I think's gonna happen with Trump is that it's gonna go really well for like the first year or two, and then we're gonna really feel the pain.
I don't even think it's gonna go well, honestly.
And Trump's not going to take like responsibility for it and just blame it on someone else like he did last time.
Yep. I don't think it's gonna go well at all, honestly, because grocery prices are already skyrocketing. It's only gonna get worse. That also includes medical supplies, you know, shit people need to live. He's also bailing out the corrupt landlords. Like, people were stupid to think that voting in the 1% was a good idea.
Oh, well, I mean, like, he's the lesser of two evils, too, because I'd much rather him than, like, Biden.
I don't know.
But, like,
they're both terrible, just in different ways.
Yeah, they're both terrible people, and if I had a choice, I'd just choose them.
If I had a choice, I would choose none or Bernie.
If my head had told me to choose, I'd choose Trump. But, like, realistically, I would choose no one.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. I explained that to Britt. It's like, yeah, Trump is fucking horrible. The problem, and this is why he won, is that by committing a genocide and openly funding a genocide, Biden and Kamala no longer had any ground to stand on. They essentially gave Trump the win by doing that. Hi, baby. Such a sassy little boy. Why are you so sassy today?
I'm sassy.
Baka. Look at that baby. He's so cute. Alright, let me go ahead and, I don't know what I want to play.
You want to play the magical girl game.
The what?
You want to play the magical girl game, clearly.
No, I don't. I'm good.
You do. It's your favorite, don't lie.
No, it's not.
You love it.
I do not. Alright, display captures on.
You
Good.
love it like you love Britney.
Not applicable.
Otherwise known as Britney Spears.
Also known as Britney Spears. She's on her way home, by the way. As soon as you asked, I got a message from her saying she was on her way home. I'm trying to think, man. I guess I could do some Eidolon for a bit. We're gonna have to edit out this entire fucking conversation.
Britney Spears.
Not here yet. No, we're doing the season 2 finale of the podcast this Thursday. I'm probably gonna put it on a hiatus for a while so I can focus on my health. I want to keep doing it. I want to go straight into season 3, but I don't know. Trying to get things scheduled lately has been a nightmare, and trying to hang out with Socks and Leeds specifically has been a fucking nightmare.
Why? Is it dark?
No, Socks works a lot, and Leeds busy doing his own thing. Although they did collab the other day and left me out of it. I'm still fucking hurt by that, but it's fine. I was like, you guys can do stuff yourselves, but the fact that I've been trying to get a hold of you two to hang out, and you guys immediately did a stream together and didn't even say anything to me, is kind of shitty, honestly. Art streams I get, that's you two's thing, but it's like, we all play Rocket League, so there's no reason why they should have left me out of that. Especially knowing... Yeah, fair enough. Especially when I told them I really just needed some hangout time. Right, so this isn't working, so I'm just gonna go straight over to fucking Dragon Ball, Dan.